Why eating sprouted grains daily may help seniors support leg strength and mobility. Have you noticed that getting up from a chair feels harder than it used to? Maybe stairs feel more tiring. Maybe your legs feel weaker after a short walk. Maybe you hold on to furniture more often for balance, or avoid going out because you are worried about falling. For many adults over 50, 60, and beyond, this is not simply getting old. It can be a sign that the body is gradually losing muscle strength. This age-related loss of muscle is often called sarcopenia. It can affect the thighs, hips, calves, balance, walking speed, and ability to stay independent. The good news is that muscle loss is not something you have to accept without fighting back. Your daily food choices, especially your protein intake and the quality of the carbohydrates you eat, can help support your energy, strength, and mobility. One simple food category that may deserve more attention is sprouted grains. Sprouted grains are ordinary grains that have been soaked and allowed to begin germinating. This natural process wakes up the seed and changes its nutritional profile. They are not a miracle cure. They cannot replace exercise, protein-rich foods, or medical care. But when included as part of a balanced diet, sprouted grains can become a simple, nourishing habit for seniors who want to protect leg strength and stay active for longer. What are sprouted grains? Sprouted grains begin as whole grains. Examples include wheat, oats, barley, millet, brown rice, rye, quinoa, buckwheat, and some varieties of beans and lentils. The grain is soaked in water and kept in the right conditions until a tiny sprout begins to appear. At that point, the grain is no longer dormant. It has started the early stages of growth. This process is called germination. During germination, the grain begins breaking down some of its stored starches. Certain natural compounds may also change, which can make some nutrients easier for the body to access. Sprouted grains are often used in breads, cereals, flours, porridge, crackers, salads, and homemade grain bowls. They usually have a slightly softer texture and a mild, nutty flavor. Some people find sprouted grain bread easier to enjoy than dense whole grain bread. Why leg strength matters more after 50. Your legs do far more than help you walk. Your leg muscles help you stand up from a chair, climb stairs, carry groceries, get in and out of bed, maintain balance, and protect yourself during a stumble. When leg strength declines, everyday tasks can slowly become more difficult. That is why protecting the muscles in your thighs, hips, and calves is one of the most important goals for healthy aging. Many people focus only on weight, blood sugar, or cholesterol. Those things matter, but mobility matters too. A person may have normal blood tests but still struggle with weak legs, poor balance, and low confidence while walking. Strong legs support freedom. They help you keep doing the small things that make life feel independent. Visiting friends, walking outside, cooking your own meals, traveling, using stairs, and moving without fear. How sprouted grains may support muscle-friendly nutrition. Sprouted grains are not high-protein foods in the same way as eggs, fish, chicken, Greek yogurt, lentils, beans, tofu, or dairy products. That is important to understand. You should not expect a slice of sprouted grain bread to provide all the protein your muscles need. But sprouted grains can support a muscle-friendly diet in several useful ways. First, they provide energy. Your muscles need fuel. If seniors eat too little overall, the body may start using muscle tissue for energy. A balanced meal with healthy carbohydrates, protein, and fats helps give the body enough fuel to protect muscle. Sprouted grains can provide steady energy because they contain complex carbohydrates and fiber. Second, sprouting may make some minerals easier to absorb. Minerals such as magnesium, iron, zinc, and phosphorus play important roles throughout the body. Magnesium, for example, is involved in normal muscle and nerve function. Third, sprouted grains can make meals more satisfying. A healthy senior meal should not be only tea and biscuits, only fruit, or only white bread. Those foods may fill the stomach briefly, but they may not provide enough protein and nutrients to support muscles. Adding sprouted grain toast, sprouted oats, or a sprouted grain bowl can make a meal more substantial. The key is to pair the grain with a good protein source. The real secret: pair sprouted grains with protein. This is where many people make a mistake. They hear that sprouted grains are healthy, Then they eat sprouted bread by itself and expect it to build muscle. But muscle support requires more than grains. Your body needs protein because protein provides amino acids, the building blocks used to repair and maintain muscle tissue. A better approach is to combine sprouted grains with protein at every major meal. For breakfast, try sprouted grain toast with eggs, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, peanut butter, or hummus. For lunch, add sprouted grain bread alongside grilled chicken, tuna, beans, lentil soup, or yogurt. For dinner, pair sprouted brown rice or quinoa with fish, lean meat, tofu, chickpeas, or lentils. For a snack, try a small sprouted grain cracker with cheese, nut butter, or a boiled egg. This combination gives your body both energy and protein. The grain provides slow-burning fuel. The protein supports muscle repair. Together, they can make a meal more useful for seniors trying to stay strong. Why sprouting may be helpful for digestion. Some seniors avoid whole grains because they feel heavy, hard to digest, or uncomfortable. Sprouted grains may be easier for some people to tolerate because germination changes part of the grain structure. During sprouting, some starches begin breaking down. This can slightly change the texture and flavor of the grain. Sprouted grain foods may also contain lower amounts of phytate than unsprouted grains. Phytate is a natural compound found in grains, seeds, and legumes that can affect the absorption of certain minerals. That does not mean regular whole grains are bad. Regular whole grains are still healthy foods. But sprouted grains can offer another option, especially for people who want more variety in their meals. The best sprouted grain foods for seniors. One of the easiest choices is sprouted grain bread. Look for bread made with whole sprouted grains. Use it for breakfast toast, sandwiches, or a light evening meal. Sprouted oats are another good option. You can cook them as porridge and add milk, Greek yogurt, chia seeds, nuts, berries, or a spoon of peanut butter. This turns a basic bowl of oats into a more complete meal. Sprouted quinoa is useful for lunch or dinner. It can be added to salads, soups, vegetable bowls, or served beside grilled fish or chicken. Sprouted brown rice can also work well as part of a balanced dinner. Combine it with vegetables and protein, rather than eating a large bowl of rice alone. Sprouted lentils and beans are especially valuable because they provide both carbohydrates and plant-based protein. They can be added to soups, stews, salads, or mixed with eggs and vegetables. A simple senior-friendly breakfast for leg strength. Here is a simple breakfast idea. Take 2 slices of sprouted grain toast. Add 2 eggs, either boiled, scrambled, or lightly fried. Add sliced avocado or a small amount of olive oil. Serve with a side of fruit, such as berries, orange slices, or apple. This meal gives you protein from the eggs, complex carbohydrates and fiber from the bread, healthy fats from avocado or olive oil, and vitamins from fruit. It is far more supportive than starting the day with sugary cereal, sweet tea, biscuits, or plain white toast. For people who prefer a softer breakfast, make sprouted oat porridge with milk or fortified soy milk. Add yogurt, walnuts, cinnamon, and berries. The goal is not perfection. The goal is making breakfast work harder for your muscles. The daily movement habit that makes food more powerful. Food supports muscle, but muscles need a reason to stay strong. That reason is movement. Your body responds to what you ask it to do. If you sit most of the day, your legs receive the message that they are not needed as much. Over time, strength can decline. But when you stand, walk, climb stairs, rise from a chair, and perform safe resistance exercises, your muscles receive a different message. The message is, stay active, stay useful, stay strong. Even simple exercises can help. Chair stands are one of the best beginner movements for seniors. Sit on a sturdy chair, stand up slowly, then sit down with control. Wall push-ups can support upper body strength. Heel raises can support calf strength and balance. A daily walk, even for 10 or 15 minutes, can help maintain confidence and mobility. Always work within your ability. If you have severe joint pain, recent surgery, dizziness, chest pain, poor balance, or a serious medical condition, speak with a healthcare professional before starting a new exercise routine. The mistake that weakens legs faster. One of the biggest mistakes seniors make is eating too little protein. Many older adults have tea and toast for breakfast, a small lunch, and a light dinner with very little protein. They may think eating less is always healthier, but undereating can be harmful when it leads to muscle loss. Another common mistake is relying too heavily on refined carbohydrates. White bread, sugary cereal, sweet biscuits, pastries, and large portions of white rice may give quick energy, but they do not provide enough protein or nutrients to support muscle strength on their own. The better strategy is simple. Keep carbohydrates in your meals, but choose better quality options. Use sprouted grains, oats, brown rice, quinoa, beans, and vegetables. Then add protein. That is how you turn a basic meal into a muscle-supporting meal. A 7-day sprouted grain mobility challenge. For the next 7 days, choose one meal each day where you replace a refined grain with a sprouted grain or whole grain alternative. On day 1, use sprouted grain toast instead of white bread. On day 2, make sprouted oats for breakfast. On day 3, add sprouted quinoa to a salad. On day 4, have lentil soup with sprouted grain bread. On day 5, use sprouted brown rice with fish or chicken. On day 6, make a sandwich with sprouted grain bread and eggs, tuna, or hummus. On day 7, prepare a vegetable and bean bowl with sprouted grains. Each day, also do one simple leg strength habit. Walk for 10 minutes. Perform 5 chair stands. Practice gentle heel raises while holding a countertop. The point is not to become perfect in 1 week. The point is to begin connecting food with function. You are not just eating to feel full. You are eating to walk better, stand stronger, and stay independent. Important safety notes. Sprouted grains are healthy for many people, but they are not right for everyone. If you have celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, avoid sprouted wheat, barley, and rye unless the product is clearly certified gluten-free. If you have kidney disease, diabetes, swallowing difficulties, digestive disorders, or are on a medically restricted diet, ask your doctor or dietitian which grain and protein choices fit your needs. Also remember that raw sprouts can sometimes carry food safety risks. Cooked sprouted grains and reputable packaged sprouted grain products are usually easier and safer options for many seniors. Final thoughts. Leg strength is one of the greatest gifts you can protect as you get older. It gives you the power to walk, climb, travel, carry your own shopping, rise from a chair, and live with more confidence. Sprouted grains are not magic. They will not replace protein, exercise, sleep, or medical care, but they can become a useful part of a smarter daily routine. Use sprouted grains to replace refined foods. Pair them with protein. Add vegetables. Stay active. Practice simple leg strength exercises. Small habits may not seem powerful today, but repeated over months and years, they can help protect the strength, balance, and independence that matter most. Your legs carry you through life. Feed them well. Use them often. Keep them strong.